drove into the garage.
Our MCI World.com scoring, giving you the halfway run. So for all you entrants in the Pedal to the Metal sweepstakes, take out your postcard, erase Jeff Gordon, because I know you wrote that down at the start of the show. The leader at the halfway point is Mark Martin, so send in his name along with your name, age, address, and phone number. And you could win the grand prize, a Ford F-150 4x4, or a first prize trip to a NASCAR race that's aired here on TNN. You have to send your entry in by April 19, 1999 to win a trip to the Winston. 195 laps to go, Mark Martin. Here at The Rock, we'll be right back. And Motorsports telecast of the Duralube Big Kmart 400 is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Napa, we keep America running. And by H&R Block. We know. Do you? Rusty Wallace is trying to stay on the lead lap here. Remember, on his pit stop, that tire rolled away. He took a 15-second penalty. Here is what he lacks from going one lap down to Jeff Burton.
Boy, less than a half a turn there. Burton has really turned it up. You can see that penalty really took Rusty and put him in a bad spot.
Here are the cars on the lead lap. Jeff Burton is your leader. Mark Martin has now dropped to second. Jeff Gordon is third. Bobby Labonte in fourth. Dale Jarrett in fifth. Jeremy Mayfield sixth. Terry Labonte, Mike Skinner, Jeffrey Bodine, Bobby Hamilton, Rusty Wallace are the lead lap cars. It's Mark Martin, your second place car. Give you an idea of the interval. Now let's look for Jeff Gordon in third. You see Robert Presley, who's just gone a lap down. Third place, Jeff Gordon. And he's got quite a gap on fourth place, Bobby Labonte. Kenny Irwin is 2 laps down in 28th place. The 28 car, Jerry Nadeau, right behind Irwin in 29th. There is Ward Burton, former race winner here at The Rock. Ward is in 13th place, 1 lap down. There's Ricky Rudd, the pole sitter. Has been in and out of the pits. He is 35th, 3 laps off the pace. The 97 of Chad Little is in 30th position, and the 42 of Joe Nemechek has made a couple of pit stops. He is 36. Trouble. Back straightaway. Ted Musgrave is involved. That's that car off the left of your screen, and there's one up by the wall. Looks like Ernie Irvan.
He's just had no luck at this racetrack. 5 of the last 6 starts he's had here, he's back pitted. He hasn't even been fast enough in qualifying for a front pit.
It's got a flat right rear and left rear.
Damage to the left rear corner there.
And that paint job was designed by a fellow named Jeffrey Thomas, and he gets my award for most creative paint job on the rear. Look how scared the yellow M&M is on the back. Well, he's the one that just backed into that wall.
Mike, I definitely wouldn't say he didn't have any luck. He was stopped in the middle of the racetrack coming off the corner, and the spotters did a great job of telling their drivers as the car stopped up there, everybody got by without getting into him.
Poor yellow M&M.
Yeah.
Well, he's a much better driver and a much better team than the results of recent Rockingham races have shown.
Let's see what happened here.
All by himself. You see it turn around there, head up towards the outside wall. He'll just barely get into it with the left side there.
As Musgrave hitting the inside wall.
Well, bad luck for Ernie Irvan, but I will tell you that Rusty Wallace, for him, that was a tremendous break because he was almost a lap down.
And here is Ted Musgrave. You can see the rear end is really bent askew because he's crabbing it down the pit road and headed for the garage.
Well, lead lap cars, here they come.
Now let's ride with Ted Musgrave.
There's Ernie Irvan. Oh, he just starts wiggling right by himself, it looks like.
Buddy, we've said many times on these telecasts, as you come off turn 2, the transition from the corner to the flat is so abrupt. Is that what caught Musgrave?
That.
Hey, guys, we should remember Bobby Hamilton has 3 straight top 10 finishes at this track in 1 year in the fall of 1997.
Trouble. Here we go.
Jerry Nadeau spinning down through the infield. Starter has the caution flag in hand, and it's out for the second time today. Leaders coming around. there under caution. And one car may have hit the wall. He must have up there in turn 2.
Yeah, Smoke. Look at the right front corner. A lot of damage to the front.
The caution is for Nadeau. And look, there's that right front down.
Yeah,
and right rear.
And the right rear. You can see the concrete dust all over it there where he's pancaked into that wall.
No question as to whether he hit it this time. And it has been a tough day for the 7-time national champion.
Well, he won 2 out of 3 at Daytona, second in the Daytona 500, and just has had a tough day today. Went down 2 laps, and now he's hit. Tire mark and the number on the left side as well.
Well, that's pretty normal, but
well, for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's limping it in. He's got flat tires on the right side, so he's going to have trouble even keeping up to the pit road speed limit.
Well, he's trying to turn it, and you can tell by the angle of the front wheel there that he's got a broken tire then, and it's not turning for him.
Oh, he's going behind the wall, right off.
If he can.
And they've opened pit road with Earnhardt stuck sideways on it.
See the wheel turning out to the right, and he's going left.
Somebody told Earnhardt to get out of the way, and that's just what he has done. He was sideways on pit road, and instantly, just as that happened, pit road opened.
Yeah, but to the driver, all he knows is he can smell rubber burning, and he does not know the problem. So that's got to be worrying him just a little bit. Is he going to make it, or is he going to explode?
And Hamilton has dropped back to caution. 10th place, last car on the lead lap. One car going around the apron, very low. That's Ted Musgrave. He just came out of the pits, so the caution is not for Musgrave. Debris on the back straightaway. He is the reason for this caution flag. May have come from Ricky Craven's car.
Yeah, the left front there, he's carrying. Look at the metal there.
That will cut a tire. That's why the caution flag is out. There is a look at Craven's car.
And that used to be a pretty good-looking front end on that car that's no longer there.
Glenn has more.
Yeah, guys, when Ricky Craven came by me on the last time going into turn 1, he dropped down on the apron. He had fender damage to the left front, and the left front tire was going flat. The crews down here saw it as well. They knew something was up right away, jumped up to get ready. They smelled that caution coming.
Did he say that?
Well, he didn't get any popcorn. 356 laps. This is going to be over in 37 laps, folks, so don't touch that dial. Will they make pit stops or won't they? 10 years. Terry Labonte, number 5, trying to move up through. Jeffrey Bodine is 8th. Labonte is 9th.
Rusty Wallace there in the 2 looks over his brother there as they come out of the corner.
Rusty is in 7th place. Kenny is 1 lap down in 14th. Robert Presley, 77 in 15th place, battling with Kenny Wallace.
Yeah, he drove the wheels off that car.
Trouble back straightaway. One car slides down off the wall and to the infield.
Elliott Sadler.
Oh, tough break for the rookie.
Yeah, the front of that car, tremendous amount of damage. Almost a head-on lick, it looks like, to the nose of that race car.
Winner here in the Busch Series last year. Was really excited about his chances here when I talked to him on Friday. And there's where he hit.
That's on the back straightaway over there where the rock is on the side of the wall over there. He almost straight into it, it looks like.
Oh, he went over 200 laps without a caution flag.
You can see the steering's broke on it. He's trying to get in. The left front to turn left and won't go forward.
Is that oil, buddy, coming out underneath?
No, the radiator's busted.
Radiator.
Yeah.
That's everything. Maybe everything.
Yeah.
Everything's busted up there.
If he could see what we see, he wouldn't drive it in, I don't think.
We'll have a look at it when we come back, but we're under caution once again. Now will they stop or will they not? We'll be right back to Rockingham after this. The nose of Elliott Sadler's car looked punch drunk. He just centered the wall with that sit-go forward. And getting a push and assist back to the garage area, but the car will not steer. Let's ride with Wally Dallenbach. Let's see what he saw. Back straightaway here.
Jarrett was interesting too. His windshield is really nasty. Look at that.
Well, they cleaned the left
on the other side, on the left side here, that's where he's looking. Look at the right side though.
Well, on the pit stops, do they just clean the left side?
Yeah, that's what they do. You don't care about the right side.
Nobody sits in that seat.
Yeah.
If you want to. From the back of Jarrett's car, looking now at Kenny Schrader and then Jeff Burton. Now, right behind them, Tony Stewart has let the lead lap cars clear, and now he battles Kenny Wallace.
Trouble up in turn 3 and 4. Ernie Irvin pounds the wall.
Second time today.
Good job.
What a tough day for Ernie Irvin.
Once again, though, it was a one-car wreck because nobody got into him. He sit up against the wall.
Look at the little yellow M on the back. Melts on the wall, not in your hand.
Ooh.
Irvin's going to try to get it around to pit road for repairs. Only 5 cars are out of this race.
I hadn't seen the replay, but I bet he got collected from behind.
Boy, and the cautions keep on coming.
Yeah, they do. 6 of them in the second half of this race. None in the first half, 6 in the second half. 333, 350, 366, 379, all caution flags.
But the big question is, will any of the cars on the lead lap pit now? Just 13 laps to go. Now, if this caution is more than 3 laps, then the final restart will be completely single file. Without the lap down cars on the inside, if you're in 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th place, does it make sense to pit?
Boy, I tell you, that's why they have those great crew chiefs down there, and I don't have to make those kind of calls.
Let's see. We'll see if any of them pit when we come back to the Rock as we clean up after this caution and get set for the run to the flag.